and welcome back to News Channel 3 on this now Friday morning. I'm Andy Dominiani.
And I'm Chief Meteorologist Keith Thompson. Kate has the night off.
Well, imagine West Michigan is plunged into darkness without power for days or weeks, and now imagine being taken off the grid, not by weather, but by computer hackers.
Well, experts say our electrical grid is under attack every day by amateur cyber criminals and sophisticated professionals. So we wanted to know whether we're doing enough to protect ourselves.
It's been nearly 16 years since a massive blackout left 50 million people in the dark. It spanned from Detroit to New York City and lasted 24 hours. It wasn't the work of terrorists, rather a simple downed power line that went unnoticed near Cleveland. For many, the event was a wake-up call to the vulnerability of our grid.
Fast forward to today, and you might think that advances in technology have made our electrical grid safer. But some experts say that's not necessarily the case. Because we're more dependent than ever on electricity, our electrical grid has become an even bigger target for hackers. And that may mean we're just one thin wire away from a massive blackout.
Can you imagine what it would be like if it was out for a couple of weeks?
Congressman Fred Upton represents Michigan's 6th district, including Kalamazoo. He is the ranking Republican on the House Energy and Commerce Committee, a position that gives him inside information on threats to our grid.
How could you get food? How could you keep your food refrigerated? How could you get to work? How could you fill up your car with gas? You can't do any of it. Our economy would just absolutely collapse.
Upton says hackers are always looking for ways to break into our grid and cause chaos, and we should be doing more to stop them.
We have to do a lot more, knowing that the other side is literally going after us on a daily basis with hundreds of attacks to see what they might be able to do to infiltrate the system.
Roger Morgenstern, a spokesman for Consumers Energy, says guarding against cyber threats has become a priority over the last 2 decades.
I've been with Consumers Energy for 20 years, and I can tell you 20 years ago we didn't have cybersecurity experts. We do now.
Consumers sends fake emails to employees as an exercise, fishing for critical information to teach them how to prevent a possible hacker from getting in. The chief security officer for the North American Electric Reliability Corporation says the threat level is very low. That company sets and monitors safety standards for electricity providers.
In popular media, everybody thinks that we're one mouse click away from like the entire eastern seaboard or heck, the entire grid in North America going out. In reality, that's very much not the case.
Well, Congressman Upton doesn't necessarily agree the grid is so safe, and that's why, as he tells me, he's part of a bipartisan effort to get legislation to President Trump's desk that would make our electrical grid safer from cyber attacks. Andy?